Hello and welcome, PocketWatch here, and it's about time for another episode of White Album 2. Let's continue. So it's been a long time since I've recorded White Album last time, and yeah, well, I'm like closing on my like marathon of Christmas Tina and Fata Morgana. Who knows? Maybe when this episode is up, it's already done. But yeah, soon. We are going to be back on normal schedule, and possibly we are going to have actually extra episodes for both White Album and for Rewrite after I'm done with the other two things. But yeah, anyway, let's just continue, and yeah, let's just do it. We arrived at the hot springs, so let's go. Merry Christmas. Yep.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
With 2 long teas and some artificially flavored orange juice, we make a proper toast. Never mind the issue of whether there's anything proper about having 1 male student and 2 female students. I mean, just like sitting and drinking tea, what's improper in this? Come on. An overnight trip and the mountain hot springs. Just spending overnight here, not like something going to happen, right? It's not like a game is like trying to tell me that there's going to be something. Like, obviously hot spring setup means nothing, right? We're just going to eat burgers.
クリスマスプディングと茶蒸しって少し似てるよな。
チキンもあるしな。鍋の中に団子状で。
So I was supposed to talk something about comments under the previous episode, but I forgot to prepare, so I'm just going to skip this part. But yeah, I did read all of your comments. I think like I answered them too. Did I? Not sure. Yeah, anyway. Maybe I should check. I will just continue. Yeah, we can talk about the comments like in the next episode actually. Yeah, I will just go back to the previous ones and to these ones and then talk. Yeah, why not? Can do this. Okay. After all that happened, we somehow managed to contact the inn staff and were promptly rescued. Nice. That's how you get here. They rescued you.
まあね。
わざわざそういうところを選んだわけだしな。
They're telling us that accidents happens a lot on this road. The inn employee used his 4-wheel drive vehicle to expertly tow our car out of the snow.
そういえばね、露天風呂もすごかったんだよ。屋根がないからお風呂の中にまで雪が降ってきて。
Actually, like open air pool are actually cool, you know? Like I've been in like pools that are like, you know, open air, and it was like at winter, or at least, yeah, at winter I would say. And it's like cold as fuck outside, but the pool like this is awesome. Like, god damn it, this is awesome. And surprisingly, you're not cold outside. Okay.
寒くて寒くて上がった瞬間に凍え死にそうだった。
That's why you do not go out of the water. Come out of the water. Also, wait, we're like after hot baths? Wait, where's the setup for hot baths? Where's the scene in the hot baths? Wait, we skipped. Wait, that's not the usual visual novel setup. Wait, what? How did we skip the bath? How is that possible? Huh.
確かに寒かったけど、すっごく気持ちよかったよ。はるきくんも入ってくればよかった。
Okay, we went in.
そんな気力がありませんでした。
As I arrived in at the inn, I was rapidly overcome with fatigue. from the day and passed out on the room's floor until dinner
それ
time.
だけ消耗してる割にはあまり役に立たなかった
Nice.
お前ら元気だな。
Meanwhile, Toma, who drove for hours, and Setsuna, who was hyper for hours, have been enjoying everything one can on a hot spring field trip. Even since we arrived, they've been exploring the inn, searching for souvenirs to buy, taking kebab, and playing ping pong.
鍛え方が違うから
Are we going to have ping pong scene?
特にここ2月は寝る暇もなかったし
Last time, when I saw ping pong in visual novel, that was when I've been reading Mavlov. Yeah, I think that's the last ping pong scene in the hot springs as well. That I remember from visual novel. Currently now, especially during past 2 months. Yeah, okay.
11月は俺のせいだったけど、12月は自業自得だろ。
Pretty much. Besides, I went through the same thing as her.
今年を思い返してみてもいろいろと大変だったよね。さあ、生
忘年会のノリになってるぞ刹那
この状況は明らかに忘年会だろう。これをクリスマスパーティーなんて言ったら
Westerns would scorn you. Do you think this place for our trip may have been where we went all wrong for
ク
starters?
リスマスでも忘年会でも何でもいいよ。一緒にいたい人たちと一緒にいられるんだから。
Hell yeah.
はいはい刹那姫あなたのお望みのままに
Wow. In the case, if I rationally look at myself sharing a hot pot with the two beautiful girls who just came out of their baths in sexy yukatas.
いっか。
Yeah.
メリークリスマス。
Honestly, I'm so happy I could die here right now. I hate how the atmosphere is definitely making me sound like an old man here, but no matter how I look at it, the situation is already criminal.
今日は皆さんお忙しい
You're thinking too much,
お集まりいただき
Haruki.
本当にありがとうございました。
Though I already know that moments as enjoyable as these are sure to pass by in a flash. The feast that had been laid out on the table is already finished, and it's time for everyone to close out the year-end party with
今
toasts.
日はクリスマスパーティーと忘年会とちょっと早めの卒業旅行とそうだ北条大夫軽音楽同好会の同窓会ということで
But but there's one more. We are not all together here. Are you forgetting someone? Where's our best friend?
同窓会ってまだ解散もしてないの
I
に
forgot. Sorry, Takaya. I will never forget about you. Even Haruki is sorry. Yeah. God damn it. Of course, I'm not so stupid as to bring your name up here. You of all people should understand, right?
じゃあ第0回軽音楽同好会同窓会これで
Group reunion number 0. Okay. I mean, just look how happy our host is today.
第0回だからね。第1回も第2回も何回でもだから来年のこの日もみんなで集まりたい。雪を
あ
見てお風呂に入って夜通しおしゃべりして。
If there is anything that could ruin her
約
smile.
束はできないよ刹那
Oh. I mean, yeah, Setsuna is like overly optimistic about everything. You cannot just like promise something like that because like you are going to graduate from school soon, right? And you probably are going to choose like different colleges and stuff, so you may not be able to actually meet with each other like year to year at the same time and stuff. You know, it depends. There's like circumstances. Depends when you will leave and stuff. So yeah, I agree with Kazusa that can't promise that. Would be nice and probably would aim for this, but you cannot really like promise that yeah, that will happen definitely. I couldn't possibly do it, but there was no way for me to stop Toma from uttering that earlier. Yeah. Exactly. Like I said.
来年の今日のことなんて約束で
でもいくら忙しくなってもせめて年に一度
Might not be possible depending on where you are because who knows, she might choose to study abroad or something, you know.
でもさ私に男ができたら
And that's also a possibility, yeah. Oh, and this I dig too much into like Haruki responses here. Like, he's like, oh no, someone else, not me. What? I just read too much into Haruki expressions. I made a mistake. The first person to be taken aback by that proclamation should have been Setsuna. Okay, so I'm not reading too much into this. He actually got genuinely surprised by that, and by his mind he should be like by the character that he's playing, he should be like, yeah, Setsuna should be surprised and then me, because I already, yeah. God damn it. I read too much between lines.
四六時中そいつのことしか考えられなくなって昔の友達付き合いなんか煩わしくなって
That's good, yeah.
何も今そんな話しなくてもクリスマスだろ
That's kind of harsh. I don't think that would be that's possible. Every single day, start not to care about my old friends anymore? No, that's not going to happen. The reason I'm stopping Toma right now is supposed to be in consideration of Setsuna feelings, but it's for considerations of yours, I guess.
クリスマスだからこそだろ普通恋人と過ごすものだろ
そんなのは日本だけだ本場じゃ家族と過ごしたりお祈りする日だろ
Hey, Haruki is actually not wrong about this. I wasn't supposed to stop Toma simply because I didn't want to hear her talk about this.
刹那だってさ来年は北原と二人きりで過ごしたくなるかもしれないもしそうなったら今日の約束が逆に足かせになるかも
3人でいるときはずっと3人のままだよ
Setsuna, like, behavior and everything goes from her, like, backstory PTSD, basically, that everyone is, like, leaving her behind, so she's trying to, like, keep every friend next to her and not let anyone out. We saw a few times how she reacted when, like, Haruki said, like, I don't remember exactly. But yeah, when, like, someone said, like, yeah, I'm living somewhere or something like that, we know how she reacts.
刹那
2人でも1人でもないよ必ず3人だよ
Uh-huh. The warm and pleasant mood is slowly freezing over now, just like the feeling of emerging from an open air bath in the hot springs while it's snowing.
3人でいるときは春樹くんは大事な友達だよ3人でいるときは上総はかけがえのない友達だよ
I mean, boyfriend can be a friend, and that's probably the most optimal relationship too. Like, why you would have a boyfriend or girlfriend when you are not a friend with them at the same time? Like, just be best buds ever. Whenever the three of us together because as a friend, I wouldn't trade for anything. Okay.
そういうことじゃダメかな
Damn it. That's exactly the way Susan is acting right now. Whenever the three of us together, she tries her best to not act like my girlfriend. At first, and because it was so early in our relationship, she couldn't control herself at times. But around the time our final started, she began to draw a clear line. Okay, Setsuna is growing! Rather than merely following our 3-second rule, Setsuna had been holding back from doing anything that might involve that rule recently.
私や北原にまで毎年ずっとそんなままごと続けろっていうのか
トーマよせ
Playing house. Ouch. Even so, Toma continues to provoke us, threatening to cross a line that shouldn't be crossed.
それってさ、勝手で
Ooh.
身勝手で手前勝手で
I mean, it is. I mean, Kazusa's not wrong.
考えてない。信じられない自己中じゃないか。
We know how Setsuna works. I talked about this. Like, friends not letting anyone out. Yeah. So, Kazusa actually just spitting facts here. Regarding your friends and your boyfriend personal thoughts on matter. Yeah. I don't know what lies beyond that line. There may not even be anything there. Though I admit that I feel an instinctive urge to peer into a database. To catch a glimpse of Toma's true feelings.
確かに私の身勝手だけど、私一人が思い描いてる夢だけど。
We know that. Despite being confronted with such a dark sentiment, Setsuna family stares back at Toma. Firmly stares back at Toma with resolve in her eyes.
でも仕方ないよ。だって私たち3人であのステージに立ったんだよ。
I mean, sure, but it doesn't mean that you are like bound together forever. You just had one concert. That's no different from my own thoughts at all. It feels like something that I would say.
3人で一晩中歌って弾いて作ってたんだよ。
Sure.
3人でドキドキしながら幕が開くのを待ってたんだよ。
That's why you can
3人で
keep going being friends.
あの歓声を浴びちゃったんだよ。
But not making promises. You just on stage once, come on. That's not a valid fact. Like force your point of view to everyone. In fact, I was confronted to with words that were meant to convey this exact same meaning, just like how Setsuna is now.
あの日のこと何度だって語り尽くしたい。何年経っても懐かしく思い出したい。
Ah, that's right, I remember. It was the day I revealed to Toma that I was dating Setsuna.
ごめん。改めて自分の言ってることを聞いてみても、やっぱり自己中だね。
Setsuna's just like me. She has no reservation towards the other person present with her and confidently express her love towards them. And that's precisely why I feel unsure at times. It's not exactly like you because you are acting like that because you feel like you should act like that. I think Setsuna perspective, like it's actually like Setsuna is behaving normally. And you just behave in a way you think you should behave. That night, why did Setsuna urge me into making a decision? Also, yeah, that's one of the things that you've commented on, if I remember correctly now. Yeah, like why Setsuna wanted like this relationship now and not wait until graduation and stuff. But did I actually talk about this? Maybe I did. Maybe it's not under previous episode? Maybe it's not under the previous episode. No, it's not under the previous one. I'm confused now. Which comments were which one? God damn it. Okay, I will just read. It's been a while. But yeah, as for the thing why Setsuna did not waited, I would say it's because of it was like, you know, a moment. You know, it was just after the concert, full of emotions and stuff, and she just like went with the flow. Like this is like entirely like the simplest explanation basically. She just decided like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I would just go with this. Like I feel good, like and stuff. So yeah, I would just confess. Like there's nothing wrong with this. Like this is the simplest explanation without like going into like weird like hidden mysterious like theory crafting of like, I don't know, hidden motives and stuff.
そこまで言うならさ、証明してみせて。
Okay. In response to Cessna's stern feelings, Toma replied after a short silence and glares back.
何を？
She slowly reaches behind her back and then puts her hand on the table once again.
永遠の友情。
With her thumb already on the cork of the
そ
bottle.
れってどうすれ？
Nice. High-pitched pop echoes through the room.
刹那がずっと3人でいたいって言うなら、今日はとことんまで付き合ってもらう。
Nice. Kazusa's going to like into drinking party now. And the sizzling sound of a carbonated drink softly fills the
朝
room.
まで飲み明かす。絶対に寝かして
Oh wow. The bottle reads champagne, and underneath that label is a brand name that I feel like I've seen somewhere before. Vintage is written further below, along with the 4 numbers that most likely represents the year it was made. Wait, isn't this one of those famous brands only people at high class Ginza bars drink?
じゃあもう一度メリークリスマス。やだな、刹那。マジになってるし。
Interesting. Okay. But yeah, that's the beverage that we've been like needed for this. Like, come on, like you are spending time at hot springs and you are drinking tea? Come on. Come on. We are setting up an accident with yukatas and drunk characters. We are setting this up. I'm telling you.
ほら、刹那。もう一杯行ってみよっか。
Is Kazusa just making Setsuna drunk? Is she drinking even? Oh my god.
もてあそばれた。
刹那、本当に可愛いな。
Wow.
私が男だったら、絶対北原なんかに渡さないのに。
Like I said before, like, I swear, like, if these two are going to end up together somehow at the end, they're just looking to be like, yeah, Haruki, just get the fuck out.
俺に振るな。
ハズさんみたいなひどい男に騙されたりしない。
Oh my god, Kazusa just like made Setsuna. She would just make her sleep. Even while complaining later, Setsuna snuggles up against Kazusa, probably to embarrass from being played on. She drank each of the 3 glasses Toma poured in a single go. Jesus. Of course, only after doing so did she appear to realize that what she was drinking was one of those 200 yen carbonated drinks you enjoy with your family at the Christmas parties.
ひどい男か。そうだよな。刹那の趣味じゃないよな。今の男は私を正反対にしたようなやつだし。
Huh. I was naive to think Setsuna was the only one drunk.
もう
Okay.
今はそういう色っぽい話を。
Definitely less than Setsuna though.
ね、私たちが3人でいるときは。
はいはい。いつでも3人だったな。忘れてないって刹那。よしよし。
そうそう、ずっと3人なの。ハリくんがいて、カズサがいて、そして私が。
Oh my god.
ちょっと。おい。
She's actually cute. Like that.
なって。おい、北原。
Don't.
助けないぞ俺は。飲ませたのはトーマなんだからな。
Yeah.
自分で撒いた。
Deal with her.
自分で刈り取りましょう。
Actually, it's more like I find this scene of the two guys cling to each other while only wearing their thin yukatas to be way too sexy. I was about to say this. Like, I would just sit back and enjoy the show. Oh god. I refuse to break up such a wonderful scene. I swear upon my life to preserve this in its natural state.
カズサ、髪サラサラ。お風呂で見たけど、 肌も真っ白だったし。
刹那の方が白かったと思う。それに背中なんかツルツルでさ。
Oh my god, Haruki is just going to die there soon.
ありがとう。
Oh,
いい匂いする。
あ、ちょっと。
she just went to sleep. She did.
疲れ。もう一杯ですか？
飲まなきゃやってられるか。
Okay.
わかりやすい因果応報の実例だな。
Thomas swiftly downs under glass after allowing the exhausted Sutsuna was already leaning against her to lie on her lap. And I turned my head away as if to say, this has nothing to do with me. But even though I turned my head away, I kept catching glimpses of the curves sticking out around her chest. The legs stretching out bewitchingly from hems of their clothing and other fantastic regions. I'm glad that we came here. But if I could make a single wish, I would like just a little time for myself. Like, right now.
しかしそういう北原は結構平気なんだな。
だってうまいぞこれ。
Huh?
それって理由になるのか？
How does it work?
昔さ、一度だけ竹谷たちと集まって1本390円の安ワイン飲みまくったことあるけど、
Oh, okay.
その時は3杯目から吐き気がしてた。
So you like fancy wines? Last year, I skipped the part about the occasion, having been a cosplay porn viewing event. Oh, karaoke is so good.
まあ北原も少しは色超えてるってことか
Oh
な。
my god.
その言い方、メタボリックで嫌だ。
多分一瓶で数万円する。母さんのフランス土産だ。
相変わらずブルジョワだな。
Wow.
普段飲んでるのは安物のポートワインだよ。これがまた冗談みたいに甘くて。
いや、飲むなよ。普段から酒。
だ
Can't
って
tell.
私不良だもん。少しはそれらしいことやんないと世間に示しがつかないじゃん。
Yeah. You are viewed as the delinquent in school, yeah.
世間に示しがつかないのは今時不良なんていうレトロなレッテル貼られてた事実だそうだ。
Well, stereotypes like delinquents and trendy gyaros are becoming obsolete these days. But imagine, there's still someone. What? There's still someone going against the adults head on.
そうなんだよ。私ってこの2年間ずっと古臭いバカやってたんだ。
きっと大人になって昔話をしたら恥ずかしくて死にそうになるぞ。
When the time comes, I will be the one telling story to everyone. I wouldn't mind seeing an adult Toma blushing and seething with rage. Yeah.
なのに今の私は何やってんだろう。委員長に学園のアイドルみたいな件
Former class president.
真面目に学園祭やって勉強して一緒に遊んで、こんな風にふざけて酒飲むだけのことがなんだかとんでもない大イベントみたいにさ。
進化したな。
You evolved.
これって進化なのかな。
少なくともちょっとだけ今風になった。
今風ね。
プロとか芸術とか関係なく目立つために音楽やったり孤高を気取るとかそういうかっこ悪い真似やめたり。
優等生なんてもっと古臭くてかっこ悪い真似をずっとやってる北原にそんなこと言われてもな。
Not wrong. Haruki's always acting as something or someone.
だから俺もちょっとだけハメを外した。校則破ったり目立つために音楽やったり女の子たちと3人だけで旅行に行ったり。
最後のなんか超今風だな。北原のくせによくやった。
山奥の温泉旅館だけどな。
Yeah.
雪やまないな。
そうだな。
Like, it will just like keep snowing, then you will not be able to go back home, basically. How bad can it go? It's like, they're like in mountains, right? Like, what if like the snow will be so bad that they will not be able to go back actually for some time?
真っ白だな。
Will be able to leave tomorrow? Yeah, that's my question. Until now, I would have asked that tasteless question like that. But I began to understand just a little what it's like to be romantic as well as what would consider tasteless.
なんだよ。
Haruki evolved too!
別に。
Evolution episode! That's why I don't turn my gaze away, even when Toma realizes I'm quietly staring at her.
そうか。
And then, Toma turns her eyes away first. I win. Are you sure you won though? Oh, she's blushing now. Her face is slightly blushed. Because of that, it's impossible for me to turn my eyes
綺麗
away.
だな。
うん真っ白だ。
だな。白くてツルツルだったっけ？
それは刹那だ。
Oh my god, he's actually talking about her skin now. Like, her blushing cheeks are beautiful. Pretty. That's what he's meaning. It's all white because that's what Setsuna said. White and smooth. Oh my god.
そうか。
Okay. Oh. Oh. There's still a chance. There's still a chance for stuff to happen. I swear, something must happen. Like, there's no way we're having like open buff episode, hot springs, without anything happening. Yeah. I blanked out for an hour trying to sober myself up. I enjoyed the sights of Setsuna sleeping on Thomas' lap and Thomas dozing off while leaning against the wall for a little while, before quietly leaving the room. Of course I didn't forget to cover those two blankets. Okay, never mind, maybe they will just sleep and nothing will happen. That would be surprising. Because it's late at night, and since there are hardly any guests staying overnight, I pretty much have entire buff area to myself. Is this inn going to be okay financially? It would be a waste of such a great hot springs. As I settle into the vacant bath, my voice spills out in amazement, fading into the night sky together with the fluttering white snowflakes. The snow that began at nightfall shows no sign of letting up, and it cools down the hot water a little as it falls into the bath. I take a moment to look at the snow falling from the sky, then slowly close my eyes and relax my entire body. But as I willingly submit myself to darkness, the most recent scenery I saw immediately comes to mind.
静まれ。
I don't know. I have to drink coffee. The sight of the two girls sleeping so nonchalantly near me while leaning against each other as if they had been close friends for years. I thank whichever deity made it possible for me to bear witness that moment. I suppose I should pray to the god given that it's Christmas. And I finally come to conclusion as I continue staring at the sight that I can't get enough of. Every time I meet with Setsuna, every time I touch her, it's like she's always manages to thrust an adorable new side of herself onto me. And Toma? She's even more beautiful now than ever before. Yeah, I misjudged her. Even since I met her, regardless of her personality and attitude, I always believed that her sublimely crafted beauty would never change. I believed that it was impossible miracle given to Toma by chance and completely separate from her nature. But I was wrong. Whenever Toma laughs, teases me, sighs, or looks at me with an expression I cannot understand, Whenever she turns her eyes away from me with an expression I cannot understand, she spectacularly shows off her newfound beauty to me, and if to challenge all my existing concepts of what beauty is. Yeah. Haruki clearly did not set in stone who his girlfriend should be. I mean, sure, it might be just like he's just admiring Toma because, like, yeah, she's beautiful, like, right? But on the other hand, we know that Haruki, he said before that he loved Toma for a long time, but he's in relationship with Setsuna because Setsuna actually asked him for the first time, so he's acting as the boyfriend for her, while also developing feelings for her at the same time. But deep down, he loved Toma before, so, and now he's realizing that she's more beautiful than he thought. Like, he's still on like, you know, not knowing where to go. Subconsciously. Because he's set on Setsuna now, but, you know, who knows? Setsuna herself looks incredibly beautiful as she sleeps right next to her, and given she also has a cute side that only I know about, she's so dear to me that I only want to embrace her forever. Yeah, see? Even so, my other friend right in front of me, friend of my girlfriend, she's the one I'm still longing from the bottom of my heart. I just fucking said this. Ah! I don't even need to think about it. I'm the worst there is. As he being chased away, I get up from bath. It feels like more and more of my hideousness might leak out if I stay sunburned in this hot spring any longer. For the time being, I will go back into the room, cover myself with a blanket from head to toe, and hopefully sleep through the night dreamlessly. I'll be sleeping in the corner of the room, right next to the girls' room, divided by the sliding door, of course. Okay, who's here? Bath episode went as expected, I guess. Okay, who's here? Who's here? Who else would want to take a bath at this time of night? Who woke up? I would assume Toma woke up. Because Setsuna been like way too drunk. And Toma probably deducted that Haruki is actually here. She probably checked his room before. Maybe. Oh, you're both here. Oh, never mind. Setsuna pushed Toma here. Never mind then. Oh my god. Is Haruki going to hide behind stone or something? With the changing room, some people are approaching. And the silhouettes that were initially hidden by the steam are becoming clearer with every step they take. Oh! Oh, they both know about Haruki being here. Oh! God damn it, Setsuna. Setsuna's like, hey, I will share my boyfriend with you. What is happening? Hi. Also, different story than I thought. That's not an accident. That's on purpose. Okay, that's surprising enough. The snow cooled off my body as I came out of the bath, and as I suddenly re-entered, it all naturally feels unbearably hot. Even though it's common sense, it doesn't even occur to me, because of the situation I'm in.
こっちから押しかけたのに、それはないよ、カズさん。
Oh my god. We are ones that badging in, yeah, sure. Why? Like, Setsuna is so drunk, god damn it. In front of my eyes, 2 bottles. Wait, no, that's not what I mean. I got excited just from seeing their white legs earlier, but this time they're even showing off their dazzling thighs. Wait, no!
なんでどうして
Oh my god. With only those towels for cover, their body lines are so visible that it's enough to put me in a bind.
中は繋がってるんだよね。さっき入った時に気づいてたんだ。
犯行手口を聞いてるんじゃなくて動機を尋ねてるんだ俺は。
What if, exactly?
私が聞きたいよそれ。
Yeah, everyone questions that.
そんなの、さっきみんなで約束したじゃない。
Are you fucking serious?
いる時は
It has to be all 3 of us. Great! Great! Sure.
いやそれってこの場合もなのか
Oh.
やっぱり大きなお風呂は気持ちいいね。
Very nice. I approve this CG. Very cute. Blushing Toma is so cute. Oh my god, she have like her hair actually tied up back. That's so cute. Oh my god, that's a different look that I'm used to. And Setsuna just look like Setsuna, I guess. And she's drunk as hell, she doesn't care about anything. Setsuna's voice and Haruki is probably dying inside here. From happiness. Setsuna's voice, interspread with long sighs, echoes together with the sound of her scooping up the water with her hands. From right behind me.
見損なったぞトーマ。お前がついていながらなんてざまだ。
Yeah, how did you let her manipulate you like this? Like, how did that happen? Why you did not stop her?
北原の彼女だろ。お前がしつけろよ。
God damn it.
お前だって親友だろうが。どうして止めなかった
Also, I was not there to stop her. We're soaking ourselves in the bath together with almost 0 distance between us. We're so close that I can feel the ripples from the water every time Setsuna moves.
止めたよ。嫌がったよ。けど。
ああもう二人とも喧嘩しないの。こんなに気持ちいいんだからもっとおおらかな心で。
Sure.
なんで平気なんだよセツナ。
Not to mention Setsuna shoulder keep brushing against mine. They really are smooth, just like Thomas said earlier.
春樹くんならジロジロ見たりしないだろうなって。きっと一生懸命後ろ向いてくれてるだろうなって分かってたから。
Okay, sure. Like, that's like, I guess, obvious reaction that would happen. So, you did not discover anything new? Like, you just suddenly barge in, like, to the bath where, like, your boyfriend and the best friend is. Like, suddenly. Like, what the fuck? She's so right for me.
刹那をからかったろ。
Oh my god.
持ってたみたいなんだ。
Why did you not stop her though? I bet you wanted to get here too, right? I bet you did.
そりゃお前は仕返しされても仕方ないよ。でも俺はどっちにもやられっぱなしじゃないか。
女二人と混浴してるんだぞ。贅沢言うなよ。
Yeah, shut up and enjoy.
贅沢にも限度ってものがあるだろう。
Anyway, in my best attempts to avoid the cliche, I focus on blocking my nostrils to prevent any bleeding.
別にいいじゃない。旅の恥はかき捨てでしょ。今は恥ずかしくてもいずれ楽しい思い出になる。
That's not how it works, Setsuna. That's not what they did not mean it like literally. In any case. Good memory someday. Yeah, it will make a good memory. That's cannot deny.
出すたびにトーマに殴られそうな気もするけど。
That is also high possibility of that. Yeah, there's high possibility of that. Yep.
偶然だな北原。私も今全く同じ光景が目に浮かんだ。
Yeah. Okay.
グーで
Makes sense.
言ってたよ。
Mm-hmm.
こんなにいいお湯とこんなにいい景色だよ。もっと楽しもうよ。
真っ暗だけどな。
雪しか見えないけどな。
どれだけ見ても飽きないよね。
Completely ignoring our banter, Setsuna happily looks up at the snowy sky. Given how astonished and cheerful she is, as well as how much she relinquished the situation, one could assume that this is her first time seeing snow.
ほんと最高。
刹那。
While looking up at the sky, Setsuna rests her head on my shoulder. I can smell the scent of the shampoo coming from her wet hair. This is... Oh my god, this is so uncomfortable for Kazusa in specific. Like Setsuna is like lying like Haruki basically and acting clearly as the girlfriend and stuff that they like she was supposed to like actually back off a little bit when they are together, but she's clearly not doing that now, and Kazusa is just like an outsider basically in the situation. This would feel so uncomfortable at this point. For her in specific, especially. Like, sure, it's uncomfortable for Haruki too, since I'm just drunk as fuck, so she doesn't care. But it's the most difficult for Kazusa, I think. I can feel pleasant weight of someone leaning against me with the slightest hint of restraint.
なんだか眠くなってきた。もし寝ちゃったら部屋まで運んでね。
Yeah.
俺が
Yeah, who else? If I were to stick to proper bathing etiquette, that would mean carrying Setsuna with only a towel on. Yeah, and then you remove a towel and you spend the night at her room. Yeah, we know where this is going, I think. I think I figured out this like whole sequence episode.
大丈夫だよ。その時は事故なんだから見られても平気だって。
Of course.
ほんと刹那にはかなわない。
さっき散々私を泣かせておいてよく言うよカズサは。
こっちがやっとの思いで一矢報いたらこんな強烈な仕返ししてくるくせに。
While saying that, I'm sure Toma too is gracefully relaxing her entire body as she gazes absentmindedly at the snowy sky.
私みたいな小物はさ、刹那には一生勝てそうにないよ。
When I look at them, actually no, like Kazusa is looking different, I would say, and it's cute. But Setsuna actually looks cute, I think. Her like slightly drunk face, happy looking forward, with like long hair going down, she just looks cute, I think. I'm sure because I can feel her long black hair brushing against my shoulders as well.
本
Oh,
当勝てない。
the pain. Poor Kazusa. And then,
トーマ。
なんだよ。
いや。
yeah, that voice. The little whisper there, huh? Our backs are touching, she's definitely aware of it. Okay. Right up Setsuna leaning against me as well, almost as if she were calculating the timing, although it could just be overthinking. It's not you overthinking. She waited for Setsuna to go first because she's your girlfriend basically, but she wanted to do this for a while. Okay. Yep.
ずっとこうしてたいね。
あ、
Yeah. Of course, Haruki. I feel ya. God damn it. It seems like the snow is starting to let up a little. Oh, and we're ending the chapter. Okay, so no night scene. After bath. Okay. That is also a surprising development. I expected that there is going to happen some stuff afterwards.
どうしたんだ疲れたか
We're going back. You know, I don't think she's tired. I think like there's been just a lot that happened back then. Also, where's Setsuna? Wait. They're driving. And he's only with Kazusa. Wait, what? Huh. You know what? We'll see this in the next episode. Yeah. I don't think... I mean, she's tired, yeah, but at the same time, a lot of stuff happened. She had a lot on her head. Very curious about the next episode and why there's no Setsuna. Where is she? What are they driving? So many questions. Maybe I'll record it faster than I thought. Because I'm very curious. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. This episode went kind of expected. Like I thought it would go. There definitely was a buff scene. It just went like kinda unpredictable because it was not an accident or not one of them. It just like Setsuna went like all in and was like, yeah, let's just go in. Why not? Okay, anyway. Yeah, I don't know, I have nothing to say. I talked about and theorized during the episode. Have nothing else to add, so comments are yours. And I will see you next one, so yeah. Click the like button if you liked the episode, subscribe for more, check my Discord, make a member if you would like to support me, CP episodes earlier, and I will see you in the next episode of White Album 2. Thank you once again, and for our Pocket Watch is going out.